we'll go over how to navigate each of your chapter folders. And what I'm going to do is start with the chapter 1 folder. You're going to see this inside the chapter 1 folder right here. And one quick thing to point out as we're getting started here, you're going to have due dates that are posted underneath the chapter folder to let you know when the items inside are due. So it turns out that everything in the chapter 1 folder is due on the 22nd, and also the orientation and navigating the course is due on the 22nd of September as well. So as we click into that, I'm going to be posting the video I'm recording right here. And just a quick reminder that if you did not already print the guided notes, go ahead and do that. You're going to use the guided notes inside each of these subfolders. So let me click inside. The first item that you'll see is your ebook. I recommend that you have your ebook open and use it as a resource. I really like or recommend to students to watch the lecture videos. These are videos that I've recorded. You'll fill the blanks in with your guided notes, and then I recommend using the ebook to read afterwards as a supplement. Some students also like to read the section before and then watch the lecture video. That order is really up to you. Okay, but make sure as you're watching these lecture videos that you're filling in the notes, because you are going to be encouraged to utilize these notes on your chapter tests. Then after these, you'll see graded assignments that are practice. So think about these graded assignments as trying to prepare you to make sure you understand the material. Usually these are Amplify and WebAssign. You'll see the little blue icon is for Cengage. You'll see it with the WebAssign homework and also the ebook. The ebook is always ungraded, but the homeworks are graded practice, we could say. And the Amplifies, you are going to complete the Amplifies by completing the activity. So you'll click the blue link. And then just like you did with the Getting to Know You in Syllabus Tour, you have to complete number 2 and complete the self-assessment. So after every Amplify, you'll complete the activity, and then number 2, you'll complete the self-assessment, which is a 1-question test where you self-assess how you did. So if you completed everything, hopefully you're scoring yourself in one of the first 2 categories. If you don't have a chance to finish or didn't have a chance to do all of it, you could certainly choose one of the other 2. All right, so I'm going to go back into that subfolder. I'm not going to submit that test. And once we're here, we have a couple different options. You can navigate to the coursework page and back into chapter 1, but what I actually like to do is click the chapter 1 heading right up here. I'm going to adjust my window so that you guys can see that. So that chapter part is right here. And then if I click that chapter 1, I'm ready to navigate into the other subfolders. You're going to see that the other subfolders have a very similar structure. We've got our ebook link, our mini lectures, and then an Amplify and a homework. Some sections only have a WebAssign homework and no Amplify. All right, so after you complete all of your subfolders, you're going to be ready to take your chapter 1 test or your chapter test in other chapter folders. So for the chapter test, you're going to have 60 minutes to complete them, and you'll also answer all the questions before you submit the test rather than one at a time. You'll also have 1 submission. So think about it like you'll answer all the questions as if you were sitting in class doing this, and then you turn it in. You're just turning that in virtually. You are encouraged to use your notes and outlines, anything from your Amplify activities and worked examples from your homework. So if you have problems as you're going through these that you want to jot down, examples that you want to remember, use the note margins to do that and have that prepared so that you are best ready to complete the test and do your very best. All right, you can use a calculator or Desmos on any test. You're not going to need it on chapter 1 most likely, but that is an allowed resource. You may not use other resources such as other websites, AI, or live help. So no ChatGPT, no classmates, no tutors. The work that you do on your test should be your own. Now, for some of our chapters, you will have a project as the last item in the chapter. So for chapter 1, you have project 1. And for project 1, you will start by opening up the Amplify activity. And I have 3 videos that are designed to watch and help you through the activity. So you'll open this up, it'll open in a separate window, And then I recommend just tiling your screen so you can watch these videos and go through step by step. I'll lead you through an example of every step of the project and give you time to pause and try it so you see exactly what to do and how to complete the project. All right, guys, so that's the last item in the Chapter 1 folder. And as you have questions, please let me know.